Hello guys, hello, how are you today? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Victoria and today I'm going to show you another way to cut your dumplings or mahamri when you're making them. So because last time I showed you how to make the dough and everything, today I'm just going straight forward from the part where we are going to be cutting the dough and then frying it. So now here the dough is ready. I spread it out. Don't make it too thin because you don't want them to dry and become so hard, and also you don't want to make them so thin such that the flour inside does not get cooked well during the process. So I'm going to use a knife to divide my mahamri into the shape that I want. So I usually use a sharp knife to make sure that I don't get too much trouble when I'm doing this process. So you can choose a good knife in your kitchen that you can be using for this purpose only. So yeah, you divide them. The last time we did, I had cut mine into triangles, but then today I decided to do the rectangular shape. So as you can see, you can be very creative in the kitchen. By the way, the kitchen gives you the freedom to do anything that you want to do. You can be creative, you can have fun. It is your kitchen, so have fun, learn new things, learn a lot of things, and do them your way, you know. So after I am done dividing this, I'm going to put them in a tray, which and then we'll head to the frying area. So yeah, this is a tray, so I put them inside there, well arranged. And then yes, now this is a technique that I use to see if my oil is already hot. So I use a wooden spoon. So you put it inside, and then if the oil is hot enough, it will be boiling from the sides. Then you know that your oil is ready to use. Once you are convinced that your oil is hot enough, you just go ahead with the process of frying the dumplings. So yeah, we start the frying process. That's how you go about it. You can see it looks nice. So just in case you did not watch my previous video on making dumplings or mahamri, I'm going to mention a few ingredients that you can include in your mahamri. You can use cardamom or cardamom. You don't put a lot of it, just you can use the teaspoon. Just 1 teaspoon is enough, or depending on the amount or the size of your dough, just don't make it too much. And then you can use sugar, and then a pinch of salt, and you use yeast. In this particular video today, I did not make the dough like from zero, because there's some flour that is already prepared for baking. So it has like everything in it. It has sugar, it has salt, it has yeast and all that. So you only have to mix. So that is the flour I used today. So I only had to do the mixing and making the dough only, but with the other ingredients I did not have to add any ingredients. So you can use that flour which is like ready to use. You only need to make the dough and then start frying. You can use that flour, or you can start the process from zero with the self-rising flour, where you will have to add your sugar, your salt, your cardamom and your yeast, and then continue with the process. What else did I want to say? So you fry the dumplings until they are golden brown, until you make sure that the color that you see is actually appealing to your eyes, and then you get them out, and then you'll continue repeating the process until you are done with making all the dumplings. Make sure you don't let them burn. So you need to be keen. I usually say that cooking needs a lot of love and a lot of attention. So do not assume anything, or don't let it cook and then you go away and start doing other stuff, because you might end up forgetting, and by the time you remember that you were cooking something, things are already burned. So make sure that you are there when you're cooking. Be there physically, be there mentally, right? Good. So I'll continue with this process, cooking and bringing them out until I am done with the very last one of them. This is something that I like doing because it's a procedure that does not take too long. These are some recipes that you can try at home. This means that you don't have to buy mahamri from the shops or from the hotels and all that. this is something that you can do. If you want them for breakfast, you can prepare them in the evening to save yourself a lot of time in the morning. And yeah, by morning you have something that people can take for breakfast, and it is you that has made it and you have not bought it. You know, when you make things in your kitchen, you make sure that you know how clean your place is, you know what you're using. So it is always easier to trust what you know more than assuming that everybody else out there makes their things with consideration to hygiene and cleanliness or anything else. So yeah. So guys, I'll continue with this process until I'm done with the very last one of these doublings, and then I'm going to show you guys how the results look like. So let's continue watching. Guys, look at that. That is the beautiful color and the beautiful doublings that we've managed to make. The golden brown color is awesome. It's appealing. The smell is awesome. It was a simple recipe, but let me know what you think in the comment section below. Was it so difficult? Was it easy? Are you going to try it? Have you tried it? What is the outcome? Let me know. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for joining the family. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, and stay